sitting on this? Okay, let's make it Ooh, yeah, that feels good. Who's that? Sophie? What's up? What's up, Sophie? Calisthenic day. Calisthenic and stretching. This is a day that no weightlifter loves. They actually envy, hate it. How are you today? We good today, you know. It's noon, around noon up California time, so yeah. A little late, but you know, better late than never. Speaking of which, did you get your training today? Did you work out today? You working out today? Oh, hold on. You see? Okay. Can you hear me now? You should be able to hear me now. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Give me a thumbs up if you can hear me. Okay, all right. My voice a little messed up, but all right, y'all. So today is, like I said, stretching and calisthenics. This is a day that is highly needed. Don't put in the comments what y'all working out today, though. Shoot. Oh, and by the way, if people was asking, right, what's up with all this carnitine videos and whatnot, just go to my TikTok and you can get it from there, right? Cause somebody asked, they was like, where can they get it at? I told them just go to my store, and then yeah, it'll be over there. But other than that, yeah, we're about to get these calisthenics started. Gonna start with some push-ups and sit-ups, dips, calisthenics. You know the good stuff. She said I was working out my 10. That's like funny. Who that? Isaac. What's up, Isaac? How you doing, brother? What's going on, man? She said I was working on my 10. I ain't mad at you. Shoot. I gotta work on mine. I gotta get me one. Okay, here we go, y'all. So, there we go. All right. All right, let's warm up. I ain't used these in forever, so I'm gonna see how they feel. I remember the last time I used these was like years ago when they first came out. And I remember the original ones. I think these is them too. They didn't came out with so many variations of them, but I'm gonna try them out today. See how they feel. There we go. Oh, that's a good one. Move, bro. Oh yeah, nice stretch. Okay, I like that. I can't do that with regular push-ups. Oh, that stretch felt good, Joe. And I said I gotta give me some different headphones too. Ooh, that feel good. If a man don't do martial arts, I can. What? If a man don't do martial arts, I consider that. Okay, that's some weird stuff. Yeah, I don't know what that boy doing. Thank you, Sophie. I was just about to do that too. Ooh, you came in on the clutch. You came in at the right time. And I said I was, well, no, I ain't gonna do that. All right, I gotta change this tune. Oh, that's what I said I was gonna do. All right, so check it out. So what I'm gonna start doing, I think, either well, shoot, I'll start today. If somebody wanna hop on, anybody wanna hop on, man? You know what I'm saying? Get like a little calisthenic going, or calisthenic live going. You know, request to join. I think I could do it on here. You should be able to. I don't know if you can do it on here or not, but if you can, you wanna hop on, man? Yeah, let me know. We're getting it going today. And I'm not gonna lie, I didn't feel good. I think because I got better with my biomechanics over time. And I think that's why I didn't like them when they first came out, right? Because I was doing them like everybody else, right? And just whatever. But now that I've learned my alignments, my biomechanics, hold on, get y'all in the light. Okay, much better. See? So, 'cause now I'm here versus here. I used to come here. Now I'm here and feel a much deeper contraction. So beautiful. I thought he had a pistol on his shirt. I was about to say, what is you? What? Okay, here we go. So when I say I used to be up top, I used to do them like up here and then wonder why I would always hurt. But now I'm here, right? Here we go. Let's get right on that outside chest. And then it increased that stress too. Okay, that felt good. Nice little pause. Yeah, these feel better now. Years later. I might start incorporating these again. Uh-oh. What? Hey, that sounds like some. That sounds like some other stuff right there. Road race. See, that's what I don't do. I don't do that road race stuff. Can I do a backflip? No. Get out of the truck and... Oh, wow. Oh, I said I was going to put it over here. Dang, I do need a camera person. Anybody in California, man, and you're a cameraman, let me know. Sure, I need somebody to film. My mentor is like, find a cameraman or someone who can hold the camera for you. So, yeah. Y'all know anybody who out there, man, you're in California, man, let me know. Let's work. Sure, we got to get it. Content is king now, man. So, if you're trying to be a part of the movement, the content movement, man, let's work. Let's collab. You know, that's the only way you're gonna get out there nowadays is if you work with other people. So here we go. All right, wait, I didn't mean to do that. All right. Yep. Okay. Hold on. Okay, there we go. I wish these was metal. But these is cool. Right there. God dang, see, this why I wish these was metal, bro. Still work though. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. It's alright. Oh yeah. Little public announcement right quick. If you're an athlete, bodybuilder to be exact, and you don't do calisthenics, you're selling yourself short, highly short, because they're highly beneficial. So utilize what you can. Nice cut, man. Appreciate it. Thank you. Thank you. God dang, that's crazy. I wish I could do your camera. Oh, no worries. It's all right. Shoot. When I come out to, where is that? Oh, yeah, you in Missouri. Oh, speaking of, bro, what the hell? Oh, okay. Where is that? Missouri, New Jersey, Florida. I think Louisiana, right? They're gonna be the top, I think 4 or 5 states I'm gonna hit up first. Y'all heard it first, right? So y'all keep a lock on it, man. You know, I tell people, bro, when you're a one-man show, you know, jack all trades. You got all these plans. Like I done said, I was gonna start traveling and start doing tours at the beginning of the year. Still ain't been able to do it yet, but we're gonna stay pushing until we get to that point, man. And who knows, right? I might be twice this size, still natural. So, uh, oh, okay. Yes, exactly. I tell people, and they wonder why they don't get those, you know, like vascular cuts or whatever the case is. I've been saying that for quite some time. I may not broadcast it, but um, it's definitely needed. There's a reason why everybody did it back in the day, you know, before we even started. So I just take it as this. I just take it as this. If it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. All right. Why try to fix something that ain't broke? If it ain't broke, don't try to fix it. That's the lesson for today. If it's not broke, do not try to fix it. How my legs looking now? I feel like my legs been downsized. Either they downsized or I got more definition. One or the other. I think it's the definition. Because when I stand from afar, right? When I stand from afar and then I do this, I do a quad flex, I feel like I still got that sweep, right? So, you know, when I go to the side, you see my hamstring tying, all that good stuff. You know, I'm always trying to make sure this is flaring out. I'm talking about flaring out all the way. So that's why y'all been seeing me hit barbell squats a lot lately. Like I said, bro, you know, you got to make sure you keep that density, bro, that thickness. So, and I feel like if I don't do it enough, I'm going to lose it. So, yeah, I'm starting to do it again. That's why I said I'm working my way back up slowly but surely. Not going for PRs anymore, just getting stronger with the weight that I got. You know what I'm saying? So that means just full strict control. That's it. Yep. 3, 4. See, that's why I wish these plastic ones was metal, but it's alright. Okay. Whew. Pump, baby, pump. Like I said, this is a bodybuilder's worst nightmare. They hate doing calisthenics. They like, bro, I want to lift. You is lifting your body weight. I tried. See, that's the one way nobody want to lift, man. Which is funny to me because that's the weight that you started with, right? And to think, majority of y'all, 9 times out of 10, who was in COVID, right? That's all the weight you had was your body. So why run away from what's broken? I mean, from what's not broken. Doesn't make any sense. Well, yeah, I'm looking. I'm trying to. Okay, there you go. There you go. Yeah, about to start whipping it, man. About to start yee. Just be careful for all them roadways drivers. Shit. You know, they got something wrong with them. You should try the thing where you stomp and it all comes up. Oh, the quad. Oh, yeah, everybody say my quad stomp is like pretty good. Well, it's pretty recognizable, I should say. Is it? And of course, I got a lot more water in my legs, but you still see the definition though. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, for me, it was just all about this. Like, forget this part. I'm talking about this, like on the outside. I thought I lost it, so that's why I started squatting again. You know what I'm saying? Do bodybuilders get a pump before stage? You can, but you can't do like no real weightlifting, no. You know what I'm saying? All you could do is like the little band workouts and stuff like that. That's all you can do. When you get to the professional level, though, yeah, they got like a full little fake gym in the background or backstage. I mean, you know. So yeah, I think I want to do some. Do I got my ab wheel? I sure do. Okay, so that's what we about to do, y'all. Hold on. Yep, I got my ab wheel. So I don't know if y'all want to consider this a calisthenic or not, but it works very well, very well. It's gonna train your core, your legs, your glutes. Surprisingly, this works a lot of muscles in the body.
You know what I'm saying? This little ad roller right here. So start doing this, y'all. Everybody.
And I don't want to hear no excuses talking about you can't find one or you don't know where to get it, whatever the case is. I really got this at either Ross or Walmart for like $5. So I don't want to hear the excuses, right? Seriously. Seriously. Just like when somebody tried to come on my live the other day, they gonna tell me, well, that doesn't look appropriate. You know, I'm I'm not in the gym, but that doesn't look appropriate. How you gonna sit up here and expose yourself and then say you not in the gym but say it don't look just stop, okay? Seriously. Anyway, back to the workout. Sure. But yeah, like I was saying, I don't want to hear no excuses. All right, stop exposing yourselves. Okay, I literally, where I got this from again? Like I said, Ross, Walmart, one or the other. I don't know, but yeah, works very well. Here we go. Yep. Oh yeah, and then me, I don't like to flip my toes up. See my toes, my feet. I keep them down, right? That put more tension on the core itself, meaning it make you feel heavier. So yeah, for those who don't know, you know what I'm saying? Here we go. Here we go. Yep. Nice. Nice. Here we go. Whew. That will have you sweating. I don't care who you is, or what you do, or how you do it. Shoot. I don't care if you're a librarian that just sit in the back of the library all day. Whew, okay. What was that? Y'all talking about? I got one of those from Dollar General for $1 on sale, and I could not do it. It's just practice. It's practice. That's it. Trust me, when I first started, I couldn't do it neither. But don't let that stop you, right? It's just like anything, all the other muscles. You got to train them and get stronger at it. Good taco, bro. What you talking about? What times will you be live? Monday is 3 p.m. So I usually be, well, you know what I'm thinking? Because I might, and then I'm going off my analytics too, and y'all just pretty much confirming it, right? Because a lot of y'all are from like Missouri, New York, East Coast. So I might go live early morning, my time, so it can hit mid morning around y'all time, right? Like I said, it seems like I get more love from the Midwest and East Coast than I do the actual West Coast. You know what I'm saying? And I'm from here. That's crazy. Ain't that crazy? But it's all gravy, you know. So I might go live like around like 5 or 6 my time, which is like 7, 8 Midwest time, 9 o'clock. So East Coast, that's like New York. So who is that? Ryan, all them. I think Zane in the East. He in the East too. So yeah, y'all let me know what y'all want to, what time, cause I'm gonna start restructuring the schedule. Me and my mentor was talking about it yesterday. He's like, you're gonna have to give them something a little different, if they feeding into it. So I'm like, all right. And then yeah, going off of my analytics, and then yeah, so we'll see what's happening. But tomorrow and then the rest of the week, we might just be on our usual time around like 1 o'clock Eastern time, between 1 to 3 Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, I'm gonna start broadcasting it for y'all. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can see it at a time that's suitable for y'all. Because anything is pretty much suitable for me at this point. Um, so yeah, y'all feedback is highly appreciated. The videos y'all want to see, or what y'all want me to talk about next, because I pretty much talk about any and everything, right? It just depends on what y'all want me to broadcast. That's it, you know. And yeah, but so far it seems like everybody is messing with the, like the motivational shorts and everything. They talking about like, hey, bro, you really speaking about something, you know. So yeah, we gonna keep them things moving, man. You know. Bulk, they can't handle heat season. Yeah, you know, it's like I don't mean, and then for bulking for me is like just stay training, because remember I'm natural, so when you natural, you can only, I'm taking me a little break because yeah, he's hit hard, hard, and plus I might switch up to calisthenics after this, and then if I do that, I gotta wait for this person to finish up with the bar. But back to what I was saying, when you a natural athlete, you're never in a bulk. But let me say it like this: you're always in a bulk, right? There's never going to be a moment where you're not bulking. But here's the thing: when you're a natural bulker, right, a natural bodybuilder versus an enhanced bodybuilder, let me tell you the key difference. You cannot eat nor train like one, right? I'm getting sick and tired of seeing all these natty athletes, and yes, they are natty, right? Because they don't know they head from their behind, and you can tell. So I just look at them and be like, what is y'all doing? Y'all are not Nick Walker, C-Bum, Terrence Ruffin, uh, Derek Lunsford. Y'all are none of these people. You know what I'm saying? Y'all are not taking the amounts of gear that these people is taking. Y'all ain't trained as long as they have. You know what I'm saying? Y'all barely got a year up under y'all belt. And I'm just being honest, right? I see it all the time now. So stop doing yourselves a disservice. If you want to better yourselves and actually get progress, listen to natural athletes, ones who are actually trying to get to where you are. Because let me tell you something: if you're not planning to spend 20,000 a month on gear and to take that every week, I believe, so you're gonna have to make a decision, make a choice, and you're gonna have to live with that choice. That's why I never crossed over to that side, bro. You know. Once they told me the side effects of it, I said, "Oh no, I'm good. I'm straight. I'm straight. I'll take this route any day." Plus, it's healthier. You get to live longer, and you get to do more things in life. You ain't gotta just constrict yourself to just bodybuilding. Because think about it: once you finally start that cycle, and once you finally start doing it, guess what? You got to do it for the rest of your life at that point. So in other words, you have to compete no matter what happens in your life, no matter if you want to get married, if you want to get a certain job, if you want to do acting, guess what? You pretty much have to stay on it. That's what they're not going to tell you. So that's just one of the things I've learned, realize, and thank myself for never crossing over to that side. That's just me being real. It's like, bro, what up, dude? I said it's a what? Ah, okay, yeah, that ain't too bad. Okay. It's automatic, that's right. Who is Aaron? I don't know who you are, but appreciate it. Okay, let's move on to this downstairs. Oh no, actually I'm gonna do well, actually, you know what, I'm gonna come back up here because I gotta do cardio anyway. And then we're gonna do some more stretching. Like I said, today is an off day for weights, which I'm actually excited about. But at the same time, me and my coach said it. He was like, if you gonna get to that next level, you're gonna have to start doing a little bit more. And I know what he's talking about too. So yeah. And let this be a lesson to all of y'all, no matter what sport you in, right? It ain't gotta be bodybuilding. That's just what I do. So I'm gonna just say it that way. It ain't gotta be what I do. But I will say this. If you plan on being the best in your sport, wait, don't somebody on here play volleyball? Don't one of my subscribers play volleyball? Don't one of my people play volleyball? I don't know. But no matter what you do, bro, you're gonna have to, yeah, do some you don't want to. Shoot. Because I kind of want to be here, I kind of don't. I'm kind of having mixed thoughts right now. But once I get in the gym, it's like, all right, let's get to it. So, yeah, that's it. That's it. There you go, real talk. Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah. Like I said, calisthenics is my go-to when I have no weights on the schedule for the day, which I'm kind of happy about because I can do more. What's the term? More like functional stuff, functional training, things like that. Because I've always been an athlete first, right? And when I say an athlete first, I mean I come from basketball, football, baseball, football. I was a three-tier defensive player, a linebacker, defensive end, and nose guard, right? So I was all over the field. I was all over. You know what I'm saying? I've been training 2-a-days, right? 2-a-day practices, all that good stuff. So it's like, it don't even feel nothing. It don't even feel like nothing to me today. So, oh, you good. So when people say like, oh, you still training twice a day? I'm like, you ain't? Sure. Hey, who said that? What piece of equipment is behind you? Oh, you was probably talking about it's like a pull-up machine. It's pretty much like a pull-up machine. So if you're trying to get better at your pull-ups, that's what it's for. And I recommend that to all girls, especially you, Sophie. But every other girl watching too. I recommend y'all do that. Because a lot of y'all be talking about, oh, I can't do pull-ups. Well, start there. Sure. That'll be the best way to get you better at pull-ups, right? And 9 times out of 10, y'all got that at y'all gym. Shoot, I'd even seen it in hotel gyms. So, yeah. That's honestly the best way to get stronger at your pull-ups. If you don't got that pull-up strength yet, I've recommended that to a handful of people. And even if you don't have, or like you coming back from like an injury or something, you know, you trying to recover and you can't necessarily do the actual pull-up, right? Do those. They'll be much, much better for you, you know? Oh, that is you. Yeah, tennis, volleyball, and soccer. Okay. Almost 5'3". I might need a booster. That'd be funny. Does the gym have a punching bag? It does. A couple of them, actually. Every day. See, she can punch me. Hell, so seriously. What about to do too? I'm gonna just do this. Shit, since I'm already right here. I ain't got time for all this back and forth shit. I ain't about to be looking like no goddamn freaking just because people want to get on the goddamn. I'm sorry. I just had to say it. Sure. Y'all forgive me if you get offended, but hey, it just had to get said. Sure. I like to move quick, right? That's one thing about us. We move quick, fast, and in a hurry. So, pull-ups are so hard. Like I said, once you start doing them like that, you'll be much, much better at it. Because it's going to simultaneously train you to be able to do them, right? No matter how hard they are. And yes, they are, because I got to do them today. I got to start doing them more often. And that's the hard part. And let me say this. No matter who you is, pull-ups is hard for anybody. Like this big dude, this freaking ogre-looking dude behind me, he even know pull-ups is hard for him. Shoot, he don't even want to do them. I bet you if I was to ask him, he'd be like, heck no, dude, I hate pull-ups. He'll say it just like that too. He'd be like, heck no, bro, I hate pull-ups. Oh, man, F pull-ups. I'm telling you, bro. In the calisthenics, that's when bodybuilders go hiding in the corner. Oh shoot, what time is it? Okay. Whew, thank God I saw that. I did not catch that. If you got a pull-up bar downstairs, here's a tip for you. Hang off of it. I know how that sounds, but just hang off of it, right? And then you'll see what that does. All it's gonna do is just gonna increase your grip strength, which will help you with your pull-ups, right? I know some people who have back strength, but they have no grip strength because they're not used to holding, right? So, just something to think about. Patrick, what up, Patrick? I like your outfit. Oh, thank you, appreciate it. It's crazy. I was rushing like a mug this morning. I had to cook all my food last minute. And that's a lesson for y'all. Once y'all get into competition, y'all will learn. Y'all will learn the importance of meal prep, right? You try to do that last minute stuff all you want to, bro. That's gonna mess up your whole entire day. If ain't nobody told you, Ox told you. I'm just being real. So get into the habit of creating some structure, some discipline. You know what I'm saying? You gotta get up early just to get your food, for the day. That's what you gotta do. But you'll feel much better when you get it done, though. That's for sure. There's some good habits to build. Daily habits. This is all the stuff that's gonna help you build your body and build your mind, your finances. And then I gotta show y'all how I physically do these, because it's a technique I do when I do these, right? So, yeah. Who that? Okay, look, I did try doing that a few days. I was able to do 2 pull-ups in a row. I haven't. Too much stuff I probably can't do. He said my kid cooked my food for me. I'm gonna try one. I'm headed downstairs. Yeah, there you go. Try one. Whew. All right. Oh, and oh wait, hold on. AMG D, whatever your last name is, I don't know. AMG, if she cooked for you, then why are you saying something? Sure, let her cook. That means you should be eating. Sure, because Lord knows I ain't yeah. Once I get mine to cook, boy, it's well. Even no, because even then, bro, sure. Out of all my relationships, bro, I've always cooked my own food. I don't know. I guess that's just a discipline in me. I don't know. Sure. I think the only time I let my girl cook for me is when I really got to be in a rush, right? Because once you program, bro, it's like it's just natural. At least for me, right? Switch. Yep. Here we go. Oh, look who it is. I ain't seen that person in forever. That person became a ghost. Whew. Didn't I say I was gonna do those? See, this is why I try not to. Okay, there you go. Sure. This is why I try to keep my head down when I'm training, bro. I swear I do. Because if you look up and then you just catch something out of the blue, it's gonna throw you off, right? That's This is why I said I could never train or get a training session with if I ever meet him, and I do want to meet him one day, right? But even then, I couldn't let him train me. Like, because his voice is gonna have me dying, bro. I'm so serious. To the point to where I'm gonna just be like, I'm gonna have a hard time taking it seriously, you know? Lee Haney. I love Lee Haney, right? He is the GOAT. He is the godfather of this sport, right? That we all love and endure. But I'm gonna tell you right now, I swear, if he was to train me in person, if you don't know who Lee Haney is, Sophie, I don't know if you know who Lee Haney is, but trust me, um, you're gonna have a hard time taking his voice so seriously. I swear on everything. I heard his voice, man. I busted out laughing. I said I couldn't, and I just saw somebody doing like some weird stuff, and that's why I said I try to just keep my head down, cause I be catching the most weirdest shit. I swear I do. Doing pull up, like, it's something new, but yeah, I was never to do 1.5. I think I'm going to I want to go to Tempe because they already got something in there now from them and be a baby doctor. Oh, okay. Tempe University. There you go. I heard some good stuff about that school. Um, who I don't know that person. Look him up. He's an old bodybuilder. Yeah. You ain't gonna know him, but that's why I say literally look him up. He on Google. He is a 8-time Olympian. And like I said, when I first heard him talk, right, I think I couldn't take him seriously. I could, but you know that Southern drawl, man, is like his is rich. His is rich to the point where you just be like, oh, shoot. Because I heard him in mid set one time, you know, and I instantly had to turn it off. Like he was playing in my headphones on my phone one time, right, while I was in mid set. He said something out of the blue, and I just was like, okay, yeah, I can't. And I want to meet him. He's the greatest GOAT of all time, right? But sure, I don't know if I'll be able to do it. They go like, push hard, push. He talk like this, push hard. You gotta move forward, forward. The dumbbells have to come out. Like I said, lady, if you watch it, please don't get at me. I love you, man. I'm trying to get just like you. But who that voice? That thing took me all the way out. I swear. He was like, push forward, push forward. Hey, if somebody is in your ear just saying, push forward. There you go. Good job there. I'm sorry. Okay. Try some. Shoot, let me try some pull-ups now. Let me see if I can hit them. See how well my range of motion is. Here we go. Hold on. Get it right there. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna try both. I'm gonna try like this and like this. Let's try the harder one first. Whew. Oh, that stretch. Oh man. Oh my God. That felt amazing. Lee Haney, Ronnie Coleman, 8 time. What's your split? Push pull leg. Surprisingly, right? I don't do the single body parts no more. Where it's like Monday chest, Tuesday back. No, I don't do that no more. I'm just on a push pull split. Push pull leg split. That's it. It was this guy who was taking my line. Cleveland Browns. I never said Robbie Robinson, Mr. Olympia. Did I? If I did, wait, no, I never said Robbie Robinson, Mr. Olympia. I think estrogen should be a lot stronger. Really? Why is that? Well, no. Well, then again, yeah. Then again, I don't know too much about estrogen in a sense, but test, yeah. Because everybody is on that right now. I'm talking about everybody named Mama. Literally, their mother. Sure. I know women that's taking testosterone and look massive, bro. Like crazy. And when I say crazy, literally, me and my partner was just talking about this yesterday. One, like two of my arms are one of their legs. Think about it. So I'm gonna give y'all a little. Hold on. Hold on. Well, y'all get the picture. It's like two of my arms is one of them. And bro, these is females. So it's crazy. Like, bro, that's what I say. I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Because once you start, you gotta stay on it. That's what I do now. And I ain't staying on that for too long. So I'm gonna have to get off eventually. It's just that drills. They push so much more. Base will be stronger. Technically, mm, I mean, it depends. Oh, y'all gonna love this one. Hold on. Let me do this set. Oh, y'all gonna love this. Hold on. But hold on. Let me see. So you'll be surprised, right? A lot of natural females like lifters, when it comes, especially power lifters, right? I know a gang full of powerlifting women that is got twice as much strength as half of the dudes. Bruh, it's mind blowing. It's this one girl named Phenomenal Red, right? I've been following her for a few years now. Y'all look her up on IG. Her name is I think it still is Phenomenal Red. She a powerlifter, right? Strongest. I'm talking about like, bruh, she make these dude powerlifters look like nothing. I'm talking about deadlifting over 300, 400, squatting that much, benching, all of the above. So I'm like, and I think she natural too. So that's why when people say like, oh, or that's why when Sophie said that, I was, it just made me think about that. I'm like, some of these women is actually a lot stronger than these dudes, bro. You know, and they starting to do calisthenics more. That's what I'm saying, fellas. Y'all need to start doing these calisthenics, man. Sure. Y'all wondering why y'all strength is lacking, right? And this isn't, well, if you want to go scientifically, you can put it like this. For women, right? Women gonna love this part. Since their body is made to carry babies, think about it. You naturally have an extra layer of strength that a man does not have. Who taught me that? One of my partners who work at the hospital. She was like, since women carry babies, you know, they are the body of a woman, of a female, naturally, it got another level of strength, layer of strength that a man doesn't have. Now, of course, men, we got physical strength, of course, you know. That's why when people say like, oh, you can't hit a woman, you too strong. Yeah, that may be. Now that's true, right? That is true. But how can I put it? When it comes to like things internal, oh, we don't rock with it. We don't rock with it. You know what I'm saying? Sure. But sure enough, women be like, oh, don't be so shut up. Sure. Talking all that mess, you know. Mm. What? That's kind of funny. None of your mm, so you can't even say, bro. Yeah, who is Black Chick? Who is Black Chick? I don't know who that is. This is what I love about calisthenic days. I can just, because I'm not lifting, actually. Everything I'm lifting is body weight. So, yeah. All right. Oh, shoot. All right, I might go do some cardio, some low heat. come to end. Well, I'm not doing that. Well, at least no time soon. All right, actually, all right, yeah. So, cause I didn't know what time it was, but I will be back on later and tomorrow. So, y'all make sure y'all comment below on what y'all want the next topic to be. Otherwise, I'm gonna just. I mean, I got a handful of them, right? But like I said, I'm going off of my analytics now. And oh yeah, that's another thing. I might do because that'll be around like 9 or 10, 9 o'clock, 10 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Maybe uh might hop on in and then I might come on again around 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock Eastern Standard Time, right? So y'all let me know what time y'all want me to come on. I'm gonna make sure I make it happen for y'all. And yeah, we're gonna get it going, man. But let's get this cardio in. I'll see y'all a little bit later. He said, no, thank you. I ain't mad at it. I ain't mad at it. I'll see you in a couple. Have a great day. Appreciate it. Appreciate everybody for signing on. Shout out to my mod. You know what I'm talking about? Holding it down for while I get these sets in, man. And then, yeah, like I said, I'll be on like around like 6, something like that. So, yeah. Holla at y'all later, man. See y'all in a minute.